This year, my New York Fashion Week is kicking off with getting my color analysis done by the Color Countess. I'm very excited to take you along. We're also going to be doing a photo shoot with Andrew Werner. For this, I was told to come with natural makeup, only foundation that should be light. I can fill in my eyebrows. I did a little bit of mascara, a swoop of eyeshadow to kind of widen and open up the eyes, and then some lip gloss, but I was told no blush, no contour, no bronzer. So I feel very flat right now, but let me take you with me. I have learned I am an autumn. Look at how beautiful these are. I feel like I'm right in there. Look at that. Well, today did not go as planned, unfortunately, and honestly, that's typical of New York Fashion Week. You just gotta kind of go with the flow. I was really hoping to be able to sit down with Megan and get more color analysis so I could share with all of you what that process is like and what I learned. So I'm really sad I can't share that, but she did tell me that I am a warm autumn. And I decided to take that information and pop it into ChatGPT to see what Chat said with a photo of myself. Also, I did not feel like cooking, so I got Chinese food on the way home. Here's what ChatGPT said though, and you can try this for yourself if you want a little bit more help with your colors. It said, overall, I clearly read as warm and not neutral cool. My skin has more of a peachy or golden cast. It also said that I am medium contrast, which I don't fully understand what that means. It says hair is warm medium brown with subtle golden warmth. This means that I shine in blended rich colors. Stark black and white contrast would overpower me. Well, I don't like that because I love a classic black and white look. It says to prioritize soft depth over sharp contrast. See, this is why I wanted a moment to speak with her, because I don't really understand what does sharp contrast mean. Maybe you know, drop it in the comments. I also do not understand why one color grouping is a specific season. What makes it that season? This is why I'm out of my depth with all of this. Then it says that I am warm and slightly muted and not bright. My features don't need neon clarity to pop. They need depth and warmth. It says this places me in the category of true autumn. That is Chat's take. However, Megan had mentioned some other season. I can't remember. There was a group of us chatting, so I'm not really sure exactly what she said. These are the colors that it recommends for neutrals for me. It would be camel, warm taupe, mushroom, olive, warm chocolate brown, which I love. I've been loving chocolate brown more than black lately. Soft, warm navy, not inky. I do not understand what that means. Statement colors would be rust, terracotta, brick red, burnt orange, warm teal, I love teal, moss green, and mustard. They say soft and not neon. See, I don't like mustard on my skin though. They say to avoid cool grays, icy pastels, blue-based reds, stark black near the face, which is so funny because I feel like since brown started trending and I started wearing more of it, I was like, wait, I really love how brown looks on me. They say to avoid mauve. So true. I try to avoid it anyways. I hate how it looks on me. They say that black liner for me is okay if it's softened, but espresso brown will always be better for me. And I totally agree. I made the shift from black liner to brown liner years ago. Never went back. For my accessories, it says gold and bronze, as well as warm tortoiseshell and antique finishes. I've always been a gold girl, so that makes me really happy. They also said my current hair color works because it's warm, but my hair looks best when it has golden or chestnut warmth. I totally agree. It looks best when it's not overly dark or overly light. Agreed. Chat says think sun-warmed brunette. Yes. It says I might borderline on soft autumn. I don't even know what soft autumn is. Basically, the advice is go richer, go warmer, and don't force contrast. And then chat even offers to make me a warm autumn New York Fashion Week capsule. Well, that's fun. I did, however, though, reach out to Megan after our shoot to ask her if she remembers the other season that she was talking about. Hopefully she'll be able to offer me some other tips. After I filmed this clip, Megan did message me back, and this is what she said about my colors, which was very, very sweet. She was so nice, by the way, and I will also link her Instagram in the description. She does do color analysis in person, but also virtually if this is something that you would like to try. Again, I'm so sorry, friends. I wish I would have been able to share more of the experience with you to tell you what it's like if you've been thinking of getting your colors done, but hopefully I'll have another chance in the future to do something like this and take you along. So until then, I'm just gonna enjoy my Chinese food and get ready for tomorrow. Happy Fashion Week.